Yeah, it's pretty bad. That all came out of the dryer.
We're doing a dryer vent cleaning.
Checking the condition before we do any cleaning.
It almost looks like all your buildup is right here, like just this first bit.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it goes straight out, right?
Yep.
Flashlight on it at all?
Uh-uh.
Hold that. I'll get two of the facts.
All right.
I'll call you.
Well, what we have here is just a typical shop vac hooked up to our dryer vent, and it really doesn't have any, it's really just to keep the mess down. We're going to agitate the inside of the pipe, the dust on the inside of the pipe, with this compressor, air compressor. That's what the blue hose is there.
See it? Hear it? Okay, be ready. I'm gonna start sending it through.
Alright, yep, ready.
Okay. It'll be loud because as soon as it really gets going, I'm gonna turn the vacuum on too.
Well, it's not all the way through.
No, I have to use the trigger to feed it through. It's gonna pull itself.
Okay, Brendan, we got it all cleaned out and we're all finished up, but it was a little unconventional.
With the offset with how the pipe was built, we had a really hard time getting our rods all the way through. We tried to go from one end all the way through and then reverse it and try to get all the way through. Couldn't get to it that way. So I had to use a flexible rod and let it just pull itself through. So it was a little bit more tedious to do it that way. But we also had to take the pipe out from this elbow down to about the second elbow here. So we can try to get through it both ways and get everything cleaned out thoroughly that way. But after we got it done, I went through looking through all the piping. We got it done, taken care of and clean. Then I just had to reverse the order that we did, just reconnect the elbows, get some tape back on the joints. There was a little bit of a gap down here, so we want to make sure we tape that off so we don't have any dryer lint blowing out of there. But you want to make sure the dryer vent is nice and tight and secure. Make sure it doesn't have any weight pulling down on it. At any point, do not put screws in a dryer vent. Those screws like to catch onto that lint. So as best as you possibly can, if it's going to be a loose connection, get some tape on it. Otherwise, try to get it in as tight as you can. We're all done. Everything's cleaned up after ourselves. It was
So
a little dusty.
no more little red warning light on the dryer that says you may want to check your vent.
Should not be. We went through all the way down, came in as far as we could from outside, went out as far as we could inside. There's a piece that comes up through the flooring here. I guess down here it's the ceiling, but we went up as far as we could there. Nothing else was coming out at us. While it was disconnected, we did a quick little test to see if the dryer would blow anything out. Didn't get anything out from there. So we should have everything completely cleaned out and there shouldn't be any kind of indicator or warning light saying you need to check this.
Okay, we thought we'd go ahead and just check the vacuum. Roll it around in there. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That all came out of the dryer. Thank you, Brendan.
You're welcome. Thank you.